Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SNDL. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. I'm not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, a not-so-good day today. However, from the bigger picture point of view, the chart's hanging in there. So I want to make a clear distinction. Today, not a good day, a bearish day. In fact, in trading jargon, a gap and trap. But just because today was bearish doesn't mean that everything is ruined. The chart is definitely hanging in there from the overall sense, and I'll explain what I mean by hanging in there. But let me first just break down today. Maybe you're new. What's a gap and trap? Well, on Friday, the price closed there. This morning, the price opened up there. So that little move right there was known as a gap up. But what really makes it more of a kind of gap and trap is that after the gap up happened, the price made a very respectable move all the way up to there, but that also makes things pretty savage because there's a bunch of poor souls buying up around this area, and then from there, all of a sudden, the price just snapped right back to where it was. So that's what makes today bearish and a gap and trap. But again, just one day doesn't all of a sudden make or break a chart. When I say the chart is hanging in there, that's where we go to this green line here that I've talked about before at $1.10. And to give full credit where credit's due, you can see that after the gap and trap and the price, kept on bleeding and bleeding and bleeding. Hey, look right where the pricing stopped bleeding right there at $1.10. So from that angle of things, the price and the chart is hanging in there. Now, this is also a very important level because if the price comes down there and breaks down through $1.10, at that point, now all of a sudden the chart's looking very sketchy because you have a situation where the price is essentially going right back to where it was at those lows. And when price movements go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of genuine power or true strength. Again, I'm not saying that's what's going to happen, but that is why $1.10 definitely going to be a very important level to keep an eye on moving forward. And then as far as levels of resistance, continue to watch that purple line right there, the 50-period moving average. And I'm going to go ahead and adjust this area of resistance down now because if there is any sort of movements up above that purple line, looking like the next key level of resistance would then be up there around $1.20. So keep your eye on these levels moving forward, and let's see how this one continues to play out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.